Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rebecca Clay.
Yeah.
Hey guys! This is a lot to follow up. Breakups. Nigga. I gotta say it! That's thank you for allowing me to do that. So, my big thing is, like, I'm pretty scared of all that's happening politically, right? It's pretty scary, you know, people are up against each other, that sort of thing. And I largely blame it on feminism. I don't like it anymore. I took it in college. I thought it was a good idea to fuck like men and, you know, really live it up. But turns out, men don't like that. And what'll show you that is all this competition shit. Men are getting into our field, our lane, and they're taking over. They're dominating. Even Playboy. They're on Playboy now. As a transgender, so I'm kind of thinking I should go back to what I've been doing in worshiping men, because I don't think we're going to have a place when they fully take over and put us back in our place. Right? No one else sees this? I'm the only one? It's because I have a vagina. And I'm blinking with it, maybe. Because I just see these guys taking over, and it gets pretty scary. Because we're going to lose our shot. We're going to lose our shot at freedom, because as soon as Trump loses the election, he's probably going to take the Miss Universe pageant. I'm thinking. He owns it already, so he can win. He can transition over and take the Miss Universe pageant. And then we'll lose our scholarships, and then we can't read, and they're just going to take over. They're going to take it back. They're just really pissed. They don't like our right to vote, so they decided to transition over and get in our lane. And I just think that's really odd. So is this. Have a good night, guys.
All right, let's give it up for Rebecca Clay, everybody. All right, so we're going to go to the meter? Yes. All right. Can we get both the contestants back up here?
This is all yours, Douglas. Ow!
Go Doug!
Excuse me.
All right, folks, so real quick, everyone play. And for Doug. 96.8.
Why is it always 96.8? Am I right?
All right. And Rebecca Clay, everybody. 96.5.
I know, right?
All right, let's give both our contestants a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you. All right, and we're going to keep the ball rolling for the last round in the first round. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Anchorage, Alaska, the very funny Jake Armstrong.
I don't know about this clap-o-meter or whatever it is. I don't think I trust it. Cool. This is nice. This is a good crowd. Real white. Other than Doug, there are two black people here, and they're both from Anchorage, so I know them from there. Doug up here looked like a scene from Get Out. What he looked like. Although Doug is the first person that's black that I was like, maybe. Black? Yeah, what? Maybe a little bit less than me. I don't know, I'm not sure. That needs to stop. A black dude says it and suddenly it's like, alright, that's cool, you said it. Joe was talking about text with Ancestry.com. Has anybody done Ancestry.com?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's crazy. He's right. It does. You can just text with Ancestry.com and they answer your questions. I'm Jewish, and I didn't know if you guys knew this down here in Soldotna, but apparently it's genetic. It is true. I'm 52% European Jewish, and I know that because just like Joe, I got a text, and I texted back, and I was like, "Thanks for just that information. $40 is a little steep." And they text me back right away, and they're like, "We're 70% Jewish." Sabrina's my competitor. Give Sabrina a round of applause. Sabrina asked me specifically, are you going to talk shit? And I said no, but then I started to think of jokes. So once again, give Sabrina, the middle-aged bitch, a round of applause, please. That's the best thing to do. Yeah, thanks for having me down. I am engaged. I got engaged. I'm getting married in a couple months. It's pretty cool. It's surprising me because I'm still very ignorant about sex. I know that because a few years ago I was talking to a lady friend of mine, and she was explaining what it's like to have a female orgasm, and she said it's like a sneeze for your vagina, and I just believed that. Until 2 weeks ago, when I was talking to my fiance, and I explained that to her, and she said, first of all, no. Second of all, is that why after I come, you say gesundheit? And that is why, because I'm a gentleman. I have manners. We get along for the most part. She got frustrated with me the other day because I like to call. We had like a family photo session. Apparently, we shoot fucking photos before the wedding now. What the fuck is that about? And I apparently call photographs of my father-in-law Richard and I my dick pics. So she doesn't like that very much. But in my defense, she likes to receive photographs of my dick pics. You know, Richard. Whatever. I should stop that earlier. I've been talking to a friend of mine. He was bragging about how many books he's read over the last couple of years. I read so many books. But then I found out that he's been reading audiobooks, which is great. You look like you read a lot of audiobooks. Sorry, that's my attention over here. Which is great. But it's like not really something to brag about, you know? Like it's great. But like bragging about reading an audiobook's like bragging about getting a girl off with a vibrator, you know? Like it's a good thing to do. You succeeded. But whether you're there or not, the audiobook and the girl are gonna play, you know? I feel like you're gonna toot your own horn, you know. You sit down on the bed and pull out your Moby Dick and get to work, you know? That was a literature joke. Thank you. Yeah. You really want to satisfy her great expectations, you know what I mean? This is my demographic right here. Horny but a teacher. That's like, I did have a conversation with a friend, and he was telling me about he bought a dildo. Like a male friend of mine who's heterosexual bought a dildo. Are you okay? So there's a demographic for that too. That's cool. To me, it's weird, and I think however you get your partner off, that's great. I just imagine, you know, a lady on a first date, and she comes home with a gentleman, and he goes to the bedroom, and she follows, and then when she comes in, he's like,
It's true. You got wet.
everything's taken tight. My name is Jake Armstrong. Thank you very much.